seers and presidents. Drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. Throw your get money. Quiet storm. Have it stars. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the I'm a player on the late night tips. So these the prototypes. Fingertips, reservoir dog. To the skull, ignorant. Can I live? Still filming. Kiss to death. Remember taking that. Three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Kiss to death. Remember taking that. Shame on it. Three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger. Money over my head down. Here lies young getting paid, but never take a loss on my head down. Only take a when I'm dead. I'm a gang 3 times on my head down.
First opened in 2002. There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Dallas Cowboys and the Detroit Lions. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here we go. 3-19.
On second down, it's Bell. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19. Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, Riley. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Detroit! Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot! Gun!
Throwing again. Riley. And the grab made by Doug Baldwin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39. No. Check. Patriot. Patriot. Gun.
On 1st and 10, Riley. This will be caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate. He's gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that's to be pinpointing here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
They'll give it to him up the middle. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Detroit! Mike's 40. Gun! Detroit! Gun! Check hot route. Hot.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
Watch that end. Tight end's right. Four down. Check. Gun! Back 38.
Operating from the gun, Riley. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Drop something else, baby.
Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Four down. Leopard! Mike 40. Check. He's coming.
Here's Bell. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Hey, go here!
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The linebacker, Preston Brown, brings him down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
11. Middle.
To throw on second down is Stafford. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
We're rolling. Big 20.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Trio right.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
We got 4. 22. 21.
On second down, here's Stafford. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
3 down. Hey, check. 3 down. Check 13.
Jumbo.
Mike's by 4.
Like 7.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
53.
Check it back.
Zebra.
Now Stafford. Now he's flushed out right. Now he's going to go up top. Oh, that's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Tell the truth, partner. You didn't think he was coming down with that one, did you? Come on, tell me the truth.
No, I didn't. I'll tell you what, though. A one-handed grab of that length. Talk about giving your team a little juice.
Oh, big time. I mean, everyone's going to be excited about that one, whether you're on the field or not. It permeates its way through the entire team, and I can't wait to see what they do on the next down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Sturgis adds the PAT. And we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He'll buy some time right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back.
Detroit!
Incomplete.
Detroit!
Got four down. Hey. 40's the Mike. I got him. Hey, switch.
I got him, man.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Riley rolling to his right. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, Riley buying time to his left. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Hey, watch number 5. Number 5. Watch number 5.
Gun, gun. Gun, gun.
To throw on second down, Riley going right side here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 52 yards. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On the ball, on the ball. Trips right. 10. Check right 54. Right 54. My 4 down, tag 53. It's just me and you. It's just me.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. This time a spin, and they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Leopard!
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Detroit! Gun, gun! Gun, gun!
The give is to Bell. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Four down. Check. Hey, alert 3.
Watch him now, Barney!
Off the play fake. Riley firing quickly here, and that's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
No, check. Patriot!
Throwing on first down. Riley. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Detroit!
Mike 38!
All right, now, lucky 56.
Hold.
Looking to throw on second down. Riley. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Black 99 Philly, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56.
From the gun, Riley. Flush to his right, and he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's their quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now another. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I had a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Double, set. Tag 57, ready? Let it go here.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And
Come
it's going to
on,
be
man.
too high, out of bounds and incomplete. The intended target was Corey Coleman, and that'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
10.
I'm in my game lately. I can't do lately.
To throw on third down, Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
White. Right. He's tied right here. He's tied on the right. Tied on the right. Out. 3 down. 40 got. Check 43. Ready. 21.
On first down, Stafford here.
Man, come on, man.
Incomplete.
Man, come on, dog. Man, throw the damn ball right, man. Come on, man.
They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have
Man,
kept
come
them on
on,
their
dog.
toes.
Come
That's
on,
why they
man.
haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, my gosh, man. Come on, dog.
Switch. Mike's 54. White. Block it. Hey, tag 50 left. White. 22. Hey, takes 2. 2 of those 3.
To throw again, Stafford. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. The Lions on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
22. Hey, tag 50 left. Check 4. Ready. 3 on 3. Motion.
To the air again, Stafford. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Stafford now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here.
Hey. We got 3. 3 down. Watch the safety creep. 0. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike. Hey, check. Hey, 22. Block it. Must see it. 22. Hot.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. They'll roll him out right.
Man, come on, man. Man, come on, man.
Complete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Man, come on, game. Man, for real, man. They got my boy throwing the ball off.
So
man, come on,
come
man.
up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
10. 21. Alert. 0.
Got my boy throwing the ball. Something kind of crazy, man.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Bullshit.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
That's bullshit, man.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And Sturgis able to knock it through. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup as we an abbreviated halftime show.
3 throws,
as we get
man.
rolling to quarter
3
3.
fucking throws. This nigga can't hit. Come on,
Set
man.
now to kick this one away, and off
Bullshit.
it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
We're rolling. 20, seal that. Hey, go here. White 7. One set. Eyes up. Zebra. Hey, give me radar. 34 in the mic. Hey, 70.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. It's caught. Smith. Room to run inside the 40. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Tag 50. 4 down. 11. Check 26.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That's it, baby. That's it. Big hit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Zebra. 54. Hey, go here. Check.
On 3rd down, Stafford.
Oh, come on, man.
Intercepted.
Man,
by Jordan Lewis. And this one will be brought back to the 22. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
On 1st and 10, Riley being chased out left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Bell. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
To throw on 2nd down, Riley. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Solomon Thomas not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun, Riley going for the deep ball, muscling free near the 40, and incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Fighting through. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Lions will take over. And Detroit getting set to go now. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Hey, 57, ready?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Zebra. 25, check 25, check 4 down, tag 53.
3rd and 2, Stafford.
Man, come on, man. Man, come on, gang. Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
Guys are going to get the football at the 30.
And why they throwing the ball like that, man?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense.
Man,
and say,
get the fuck out of here, gang.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Man, that's bullshit, man.
All right, now, lucky 56.
That's bullshit, for real. That's bullshit, man.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell.
That's bullshit, man.
Lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Ashawn Robinson there on the stop.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun, 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 gun.
Again, it's Bell. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Gun! 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 Detroit! Detroit!
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th.
My quarterback killing me, man.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Gun! 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 Gun!
From the gun, Riley. He finds his man, Baldwin.
Man.
And he's going to get
fuck
the
up outta
first
here,
down
man.
as they bring him down at the 23. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
Bullshit. Quarterback kill me, man.
Mark 38! Mark 38! Mark 38! Hey, defense, let's go!
Gun! Gun! Gun!
On first down, Riley flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down. And now it's 2nd and long.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Back to throw. Riley. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Solomon Thomas in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
Yeah, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Gun! 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 Over! Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Gun! 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 Gun!
Throwing on 3rd and long. Riley. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Two times. Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 now, but we got to stand up over there.
All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Over.
He'll get it up the middle, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. They've been stopped twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Play.
Detroit. Detroit.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And too much on that one. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14.
Man.
So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final
can't
nail
fucking
to finish this
man.
thing
Like,
off.
how the fuck?
But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
This is bullshit.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Stafford on first down. Able to get away.
I threw the fucking ball, man.
Down he goes.
Man, that's some bullshit.
For the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100, and what has certainly been a terrific career to this point.
That shit bullshit. Bullshit game. It is what it is, though.
Looking to throw on second down. Stafford firing quickly here, and that's complete. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
It's all good. I lost this one. It's all good. Lost this one. I'm out of the playoffs again. God damn, man. Some bullshit, man. For real. It's some bullshit, dog.
Third down.
Quarterback can't throw fucking that, man. I can't believe that shit, man.
This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up big time, dog. Fucking quarterback kill me. Damn it, fucking this bitch killed me, man. Kill me, man.
Stafford. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Bullshit, man.
In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Time for a break. Man. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Bullshit.
Watch 9. Crockett. Zero. White. Hey, watch that. White. White 54.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Out now come the Cowboys. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Le'Veon Bell, it's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys. Le'Veon Bell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. Really? They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now something more and more. So they're going to be one and done. They're probably trying to call the hotel, make sure they get their security deposit back.
So out now come the Lions. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Bullshit, man.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Tag 50, tag 50. Omaha, reveal. Double right. Omaha, reveal.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And a gain there of 11 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And
not just get to the wild card game, which they did,